Hello everyone, my name is Miranda. I'm the general manager of Nolan and Nora. I am here to show you a few maintenance tips and tricks for your home here at Nolan. Unfortunately, due to the COVID-19 outbreak, our maintenance team is only able to address emergency concerns. So we wanted to show you a little bit more about your apartment. So if you're having some issues, hopefully we'll be able to show you how to resolve those on your own or in-house. Thanks. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to show you how to do is clear your bathroom sink drain. So if you've noticed that your drain is draining pretty slow, what we found is most of the time that's a buildup of hair or sediment that's in there. So I'm actually going to show you how to clear that right now. So you want to look under your sink right here. There, you're going to see the pipe down here, and then actually at the back of this pipe, there's going to be a piece. And what this is it's going to control the drain and if it's going to drain or if the drain's going to be closed. There's a joint here that you can unscrew. So we're going to unscrew this and it will loosen up and you'll be able to remove this. Now this portion in your sink will most likely be covered in hair and other items that may have been getting stuck down there. So you're going to take a paper towel and possibly with gloves on, and you're going to pull that sediment off and pull that hair off. And once this is clear again, you're going to go ahead and put it right back in and screw that on. Once you screw this back on, go ahead and come back up to the sink. Make sure that you test it with a little stream of water just to make sure that that is on secure. And hopefully you'll be able to see that your sink is now draining appropriately, and you can solve that problem together. Okay, the next thing that we're going to talk about is if you're in your bathroom and you're possibly using a hairdryer, a straightener, a razor, or something else, and your outlet stops working. This is if your lights are on and the outlet is not functioning. These outlets have a protective feature where it will trip if the wattage is too high. So first thing to do is just make sure that you don't have several things plugged in at the same time or things that are too high in wattage. If it does trip and you're not able to use this, there is a small button located in between the outlets. If you push that button, it's going to reset and it should be functional at that point. If it's not, there's a larger issue, and go ahead and give us a call. Next, we're going to talk about if you lose power to a very specific part of your apartment. That would be like if all of the outlets and all of the lights in the living room stop working, or the same thing for the kitchen, or maybe a bathroom specifically. This right here is your breaker box. Every apartment has one. Most likely it will be silver and not white. If you come over here, you can open it. It's totally safe to do that. Inside, you're going to see the electrical breakers. And then on the inside of the door, you're going to see the map of which breaker goes to what. So if you're having an issue with your washer, having an issue with a different space specifically, like here's the bathroom, what you can do is you can come over, find the matching breaker, and go ahead and turn it off. Wait 5 seconds and turn it back on. Now, when you do this, make sure that all of the lights are off and all the appliances are unplugged. That way, when you turn it back on, there's not that surge of energy. Once you turn it back on, go ahead and test the light, turn it on and off. It should work, but if it doesn't, go ahead and give us a call. In every apartment at Nolan, there is a garbage disposal in the kitchen sink. Oftentimes, by accident, several things go down there, like noodles or rice or even, materials like glass can get stuck in the garbage disposal, or it can just be overwhelmed and get clogged. You'll know that it's clogged because when you flip the switch on, it will make a humming noise, but the blades in there will not spin. So what we're going to try first always is to reset it. If you go under your kitchen sink, this is the garbage disposal unit. At the bottom of this unit, there is a small red button. In this unit, it's located right here. Go ahead and click that. That's going to reset your garbage disposal. You may hear it start to function at this time, and if it does, that's great. If you then give it a try and it doesn't work, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to clear the actual garbage disposal. For this, you need to be very, very careful. Wear gloves and make sure that you're being safe. It's always helpful to use your cell phone light or a flashlight to look down there just to see if you can see what's clogging it. If you can't see what's clogging it, I do not recommend this step. But if you look down and you see that there's like a fork or possibly like a glass that's in there, then I do recommend this step. And what we're gonna do for that is the first thing we're gonna do is we're going to unplug the garbage disposal. Please, please, please make sure that you do that. We wanna make sure that that is the first thing that you do if you're going to address an issue within this garbage disposal. Then you're gonna put on your glove. You're gonna make sure that you either get a roommate or your flashlight. And then in here, we're going to identify the object with a glove on, with the garbage disposal unplugged. We'll reach in, grab that object, take it out. We're going to then plug the garbage disposal back in. Click that reset button that we saw earlier. Run the water and turn on the garbage disposal. And at that time, it should work. If it does not, please do give us a call. If you're at all concerned about that process and you don't feel comfortable doing it, certainly you can wait and we will address that as soon as possible for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope these tips and tricks helped you learn a little bit more about your apartment. We look forward to going back to business as usual soon, but if you need any help going through these solutions, please feel free to give us a call. We are here to help and we can walk you through any of these over the phone. We are going to be open every day except for Sunday, so we're just a phone call away. Thank you again so much for watching. Again, my name is Miranda. I'm the general manager, and we are always here for you.